What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Out of the Darkness. I am Q. So I'm bringing you guys a lot of news on these audit updates today because there's a lot of them to go through. So New Hampshire is an absolute dumpster fire right now. You guys have seen it. You guys have heard it. If you guys follow Nick Moseder, you guys know that it has been an absolute dumpster fire. And unfortunately, in looking at it, it looks pretty blatant. It looks flagrant. It looks like people made decisions for the people of New Hampshire, and it looks as though they decided to sell it as being completely on the up and up, and it looks as though they were grossly negligent, and that is the term that is being used by all those legal scholars who have reviewed this information. So, back in May of 2020, not 2021, May of 2020, there was a meeting held by the bigwigs, the state attorney general, the secretary of state, going over the procedures for the machines and training people for the machines and going over that information. It was discovered back in May of 2020 that the creases within the ballots could possibly cause an over count, and to the detriment of Republicans. They knew that that was an issue or that was a concern. There is a function on the machine that we now know to prevent overcounts. That function was turned off, but this is where it gets interesting. The meeting was official, and therefore there were minutes kept of all who were in attendance at that meeting. We now know that the firm that is responsible for the machines, who I cannot mention their name, but if you've been following the story, you know there is a firm that both sells and owns and maintains these machines. They were in the meeting, and they understood that function that could cause an over count of ballots, or an over tally. They knew that it was there, and they knew that with the folds in the ballots that was a real issue, and yet no one did anything about it. That is gross negligence. And if this story that I am following proves to be true, there must be legal action taken. This is criminal and needs to be handled as such. People need to go to jail. At the end of the day, I don't care who wins, Democrat or Republican. That's not what I am here to talk about. What I am here to talk about is that people must go into the polling booth and they must have full confidence that their vote counts once. That each person walking into that voting booth, that they get one vote and that it is going to count. And right now, there are a whole lot of people who do not believe that their vote is being counted like it should. The faith in the voting system must be restored in America. And the only way that that is going to happen is by a country-wide forensic audit. We must inspect what we expect. And that is the call, and that needs to be the mantra going throughout the Conservative Party, throughout the Liberal Party, throughout every American who cares about America. That should be one voice. We should all be unified. This is not a partisan issue. Voting matters. Let me know what you guys think. I definitely would love to see you guys' comments. Comment below. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the little bell. Even if you think you're subscribed, make sure to check again. Unfortunately, there's been a whole lot of people. I had over 2,000 people on Friday who were desubscribed. And a lot of you guys haven't been resubscribed. So make sure you check and make sure you have been subscribed. If you've been unsubscribed, make sure you subscribe again. Let me know what you guys think about this, and I will see you guys next time. Have a fantastic day.